call that bitch Beyonce.
What's with the brush, man?
Don't keep the hair on point, man. I received the money.
What?
I actually forgot my own child yesterday.
Yo what?
Yeah. Up and I.
Oh yeah, is it there?
Yeah.
You left it upstairs?
Okay. Still a bit late.
We get for you, yeah? Go. Got a couple seconds to finish the coffee. For the Business Development Link 2019 meeting. How's yours doing?
Nice, man.
Man, it's strong. Was Hannah? On the way to the Business Link. What is it? D-Link. Anyways, it's like a business meeting for entrepreneurs. Invitation only. You either gotta be a sick cunt or invited. So I don't know which one we are, man. Sick cunts or invited?
Both of them put together, mate.
Fucking both, mate.
Why not?
Chopper.
50-50.
Anyways, it's hosted by our homeboy, one of my really, really good friends, Denkon from UK. He's an entrepreneur, been doing really well in South Sudan, doing good things. And we go and see how we can grow as South Sudanese and how we can change the business industry here.
He says that.
1-1. 10 minutes. So we had to create our own pattern. See here. Man, missions. We came on time, but they're telling us it starts in 5 minutes. But this is South Sudanese timing. So maybe we'll start by 9:30, not 8:30. I don't see that many people here yet.
What ideas can we bring forward?
Lincoln like Lincoln.
Show you good vibes.
Check out the wristband, man. Fucking sick can, eh? Chopper running. Right there. Pow. Man, you're too tall for the elevator.
Thank Good Vibe Denk. A hand for Denk, please. Denk managed to bring us together so that we can share ideas and welcome our special envoy.
Be here with you this morning. And I'm also very happy to meet with Ms. Aya Chebi. It's a pleasure to meet with you. And I leave it with that, all protocol observed. I did write a small speech and I tried to stick it to 2 minutes. But what men can do, women also can do. So, right? So just last month, there was a big happening in Amsterdam. Business people, investors, politicians, and innovators got together to discuss the future. They do this every year as part of the Global Entrepreneurial Summit. This year, the theme of the event was paving the way. Now, what does that mean, paving the way? It's all about furthering progress through new solutions and innovations that will help to shape a better future.
We have Honorable Simon Okwete, the SG of Chamber of Commerce. He has extensive background in business, over 12 years experience in South Sudan, and is the head of 3 leading companies here in JUBA, from technology, from oil and gas, to hotel industry. Next, we have Dr. Addis Ababa, who is the head of Equity Bank. He has also an extensive background in finance and economics. After that, we have Her Excellency, Aya Chebi. She is an award-winning Pan-African feminist and the youngest African Union youth envoy, and also the first one. Then from there, we have Mr. Denkon, who is the CEO of Goodvibes Business Network, who has currently 300 companies under his about 350, I think it's been updated. So we'll give each panelist an opportunity to introduce themselves, and from there we'll follow with the questions.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let me start. I'm Denkon Denktiep. I'm the CEO of Goodvibes Business Network. I started the network last year because I felt that the private sector in South Sudan really needed to come together and discuss ideas and the way forward for us to really make a difference, because through us as the private sector, we have a chance to create employment, we have a chance to create stability in people's lives, and we really need to pull away from war and from a cycle of violence. And I feel that the best way to do that is to have something productive for people to have. If you have a job, if you have a business, you're much less likely to think about anything else than you have a successful business going on. And as we all know as entrepreneurs, it's not always successful. You know, we do have our hard times as well as our good times. But the network really has grown. I'm so happy to see so many South Sudanese, especially entrepreneurs, that come and really engage with other businesses.
Big businesses, some banks which are partners. This question is for you. How are the biggest constraints to small and emerging businesses being addressed?
Well, number one, it's good that we have Dr. Addis here. It's because he touched on it already, but it's finances. As a young entrepreneur, you can have all the ideas you want, but for whatever reason it might be, no banks are giving no loans to anybody for anything. And that's the facts. Everybody here knows that. And we need to look at a way to really change that, because without finance, an idea is just going to be an idea on paper. And we're not saying that banks should just come and give money to everybody, because some people don't have good ideas. And some people don't have a feasible study of what they're trying to do. But there's some people who are. Some people have contracts of work of people who are actually going to pay. So when you bring a contract of a reputable company that can actually pay you, the bank still won't give you a loan. So we need to really look at a way of how are we going to grow local South Sudanese businesses with no access to finance here, no access to finance from outside regions. We don't have a community outside of what we have here. A lot of other people, communities that are regional, our neighbors, come here and do business, and they have people that finance them from back home. If it's a bank, if it's a community, it's whatever, but we don't have that. So this is not a level playing field. How are we going to build our private sector if it's not a level playing field? So we need to look into that. I mean, I have a question, but I don't have the answer to it. But maybe some of the bankers could give us an understanding of a roadmap of when they believe that finances will be available for young entrepreneurs to really succeed. So that's number one, is finance. And number two, I believe that we do also need some training ourselves. We need a chance to have classes or workshops on strategic management, how to manage your company, how to manage your finances, the little that you might have. And I think that with these things together, we can really try and make a difference. And I believe that every person that's in this room today is going to be someone that's going to help to change this country. There could be 200 of us in here today, but the reach in this room is probably 5,000 people. Because you will go home and talk to your family and talk to your younger siblings, your older siblings. Because look, it's good to concentrate on the youth, but we also have to be aware that even the grandma who's selling tea on the side of the road is an entrepreneur. And she also is a part of this economy. And we need her also to be having her business running. So it should be focused on youth, yes, but we should encourage any entrepreneur, anyone who's getting up out their bed to go and work for themselves, to try and make it happen with the risk of making nothing. We should try to make it inclusive. So we do have a long way to go, but I believe if all of us join our hands together, including the corporates and the NGOs and UNDP and the embassies and the private sector, if we all join our hands together, I think we can find a solution of the way forward. Thank you.
It's finished, yeah, Mike? It's finished. What's going on, Mike? Alright. We're having a smoke break, coffee break with the homie.
Yeah, you already know, man.
Lulu.
Goodvibes Network, we're here. Palm Africa.
Representing.
Real quick. Pow pow.
Denkon, Mike. Good job, brother. We support you 100%, man. Peace out. This is Denkon.
Yes.
The host of
Manuel Mayom. How are you? Goodvibes Business Network.
Good
Goodvibes Business Network.
Yep. Doing a good job. Helping the youth here start up their network. I want. Bless. With your mate here, man, complaining about salt.
Let me see that. Life. Yeah, life. Tabasco, man.
One time. How was the event for you, man?
Bang on, mate. Some new connects.
Some new connects?
Yeah, man.
Time for some
I've
tea,
never
man.
seen a Google car like this. With a camera on top, just viewing what's going on.
You know, yeah, as well. Bro, it's too hot and niggas are wearing suits, man. The blazers, they said.
Nah, mate.
Except for this guy. He's an amateur. He went to a business event with no blazer.
It's okay, man.
Apparently, the dog threw it in the Nile River or something like that. But anyways, we'll see you tomorrow. Look at that basement behind bars, man. Boy. Yeah, man. Gotta love the pizza, man. Fucking red tips. What? With the red tips, man.
Because the way she said,
Can you take the fork?
you're gonna, I just said, I don't know for now. I know. I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. So obviously to me,
See, man.
and I just said, anyway, I'm just here in Oscar right now.
Fucking hell, man.
Never said,
Red tips and chips.
but she's not gonna go get
Kawaja.